There was a time not so long ago when Christmas seemed to wrap itself around the very soul of our towns. Streets were draped with tinsel, lights, and hand-strung garlands, a canopy of wonder overhead. Storefronts sparkled like snow globes come to life, and every window whispered a new part of the season's story. Merchants transformed their shops into miniature North Poles, drawing in wide-eyed children and parents alike, eager to feel just a bit of the season's magic. But the heart of Christmas always beats strongest at home. Families gathered close, not for spectacle, but for something far richer: presents. And no, I'm not talking about the kind under the tree. Laughter echoed around the dinner table, mingling with the clink of silverware and the scent of roast turkey and pies. In the corner, a record player spun White Christmas, or perhaps Jingle Bell Rock. A crackling radio may be broadcasting the room with Bing Crosby's velvet voice, or Perry Como reminding us that there was, indeed, no place like home for the holidays. Even car radios, humming as families drove home through the snowy streets, carried a soundtrack of the season. And who could forget the cards, sent with love, tucked into envelopes with handwritten addresses, wishes sent from house to house, state to state. There weren't emails or digital greetings. These were pieces of art, keepsakes of connection, often hung proudly on the mantle or on the fridge. The tree stood proudly, dressed in multicolored bulbs that blinked like distant stars. Underneath, presents stacked high, not just toys, but tokens of love, often wrapped by hand with paper and bows that had been used year after year. The lights danced off shiny ribbons and eager eyes. At some point, Santa would arrive, maybe in person, maybe only in stores, but always in spirit. Children waited in lines, clutching lists, hoping for that one special moment with the man in red. And in those old photos, you can still see the magic in their eyes and the joy in his. Oh, and the tinsel, that silvery waterfall cascading from branches, catching every flicker of light. It didn't just decorate the tree, it completed it. There was something truly magical about how it shimmered, still and silent, like the snow outside. These memories, frozen in time, remind us that Christmas was never about perfection. It was about togetherness, about love passed from generation to generation. It was about music on a crackling radio, lights strung above Main Street, and the warmth of family gathered close. We remember not just the things, but the feeling, the anticipation, the joy, the wonder, and maybe, just maybe, we carry that with us still. Because the truth is, Christmas never really leaves us. It lives in our memories, our hearts, and every time we let ourselves believe again. Thank you for joining me on this journey, wishing you the warmth of 1,000 Christmases all year long. I'm Mitch, and this is Christmas All Year.